Hey guys, so that's not my intro. Let's start over. Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm basically going to be doing, hold on, let's start with this. I did not know what kind of video I was going to do in regards to the Jazmine Barnes story, but I decided that at first I decided to do a rant like I did the last video when the Sunday when the details came out, the full details on Jazmine's killer. But my last rant wasn't a good idea to do in the first place because, you know, the details weren't released and I didn't know everything, so that may have been a oopsies video, but whatever, it's staying up. But for this video, I was going to do a full scope of the Jazmine Barnes video, but this is almost a 2-week-old story, so I'm sure a lot of people already know the details revolving around her case and the death of 7-year-old Jazmine. So instead, I decided to focus on my opinion and my reaction to the killer, and basically the issue that I have with the killers and the details that was found out on Sunday. So we're going to get right into that video. So Sunday rolled around, and ever since Jazmine was killed, I would look up on Google, Facebook, Instagram. I would just type in Jazmine Barnes to see if any details were released. So Sunday I woke up, and you know, when I wake up in the morning, I go straight to my phone. I went to my phone, I searched up Jazmine Barnes' name, and first thing I saw was, I guess it was like trending or something like that, and I saw a picture of a black man. It was actually 2 black men. And the title was something to the effect of Jazmine Barnes killers has been captured. And my face was like, and so I clicked it, I watched it, and I found out that the mother and witnesses thought that the driver of the truck, or the driver in general who was shooting at them, was a white male. Turns out it was 2 black males in a car, one of them driving, the other was the shooter. I was more upset, actually. I think in my last video I said that I'm just as mad that a black man shot Jazmine than if a white man would do it. But I have to be honest with you, I was actually more angry that I found out that black men were involved in her killing rather than a white man. But I was more upset that a black man did it. Reason being, I get so upset when I see killings, right? And we can say killings in a sense of black on black crime, right? I get upset when it's police brutality, police killings, or any other crime at all, right? Because crime in itself shouldn't even be happening at the rate it's happening in this country. But I get particularly mad when I see black on black crime, because it's like, really? Are you serious? Especially Jazmine's case. This is a 7-year-old baby girl that lost her life because of 2 men who say that Jazmine wasn't the target or her family wasn't the target. But I don't care who was the target. That gun shouldn't be pointed at nobody. And so when I see this little black baby girl killed by her own people, that makes me upset. Because look, I will forever, we as black people, we have every right to say Black Lives Matter, right? Well, at least I have the right to say that, because I know that by me saying Black Lives Matter, I'm not going to turn around and go after my own people. I'm not going to turn around and go after my own brother, my own sister. You understand what I'm saying? So we can say Black Lives Matter all we want, but we can't then turn around and kill our own people. That's unacceptable. And we have to come together as a community and stop this violence towards each other. First of all, we have enough going on in our community, in our culture. And I'm gonna have people coming at me. I don't care. I'm telling the truth, telling my opinion. We have enough things happening on in our community, in our culture, regarding around the stigma around mental health, violence in the hoods, in the projects, and this black on black crime, yo. Like, it needs to stop, period. And so with all this that we have going on in our community, and all of this that we have to face in our community, in our neighborhoods, last thing we need to worry about is our people coming after each other with a gun because we have beef. And I remember Steve Harvey saying something to the effect of, on his talk show, he was saying, like, these young kids nowadays, they got guns. When they got beef with somebody, they take out their gun and they shoot. Back in my day, when people had beef, we met up and we threw hands. That's what Steve said, and that's absolutely true. Like, what do you, having a gun and going to somebody and shooting at somebody, that's cowardly. And then the idea that we can get access to these guns so quickly brings up the topic of gun control. And let's talk about gun control, because some people say that, I'm going to say Republicans. Not all Republicans, and also some Democrats believe this as well. But when you talk about gun control, when gun control gets brought up into a conversation, people automatically think their Second Amendment is going to be taken away. Having gun control doesn't mean that you lose your Second Amendment. What gun control does is it regulates guns. It pushes for background checks. So, which means that whoever goes in to buy a gun into a gun shop or wherever, it's harder for that person to get a gun if they have a record, domestic violence, they've been to jail for gun crime or possession of guns without a permit. That's what gun control is. Gun control is not taking away your Second Amendment right. I'm all for Second Amendment rights. Some people, people have guns in their houses to protect their family. You have every right to do that. Some people own guns to go hunting. You have every right to do that. But we need gun control, and this is what I think. No citizen in the United States of America needs to own or have the possession of these semi-automatic weapons. None. No citizen in this country needs that kind of a weapon. Almost every single mass shooting that has happened in this country was used. The guns that were used were semi-automatic weapons, AK-47s. The only use of an AK-47, and the only reason a person would need that, is to kill a certain amount of people in a certain amount of seconds and minutes. No one in this country needs that kind of a gun at all. I don't care what kind of training you have with those guns. It does not need to be in your possession. We have things like Jazmine's story, and you have these men, these two men who say that she wasn't the target in the first place. No one should have been the target. You shouldn't have to go after somebody and shoot your gun at them. I don't care what they did to you. Violence is never the answer. And the fact that this baby girl lost her life over that is sickening, disgusting, and saddening. I want to leave that as that. Baby girl Jazmine Barnes was buried today. Her funeral, I believe, was today or yesterday. I'm not really sure. I did see some clips. I just don't remember the date of those clips. And for the person in the comment section of that rant video who had the nerve to go on there and call Jazmine's mother a lying black bee, you can get your ignorant stuff out of here, because you're hiding behind an icon with no picture on it. So don't disrespect the family of a baby girl who lost her life to gun violence and stupidity. Okay, Jazmine's mother was not the only person who mixed up the face of who she thought shot him. There was witnesses who also thought that the white man had shot her. It's mind-boggling that you can mix up a white man with two black men, but it happened. We found the killers. The family got justice. I wish the family the best in trying to get through this and trying to comprehend the loss of their baby girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below on any points in this video that you agree with, that you don't agree with, or that you have further explanations for, or something that you just would like to explain to me in terms of anything that I mentioned in this video. This will be my last video regarding Jazmine Barnes. I think we just need the latest to rest. The killers were captured, they're arrested, they're going to jail. Jazmine, sweet baby girl, was buried today. Her family is just now in the process of grieving and understanding this, and I wish them all the best for that. Thank you guys for watching this. Please, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And any other video suggestions, please in the comment section down below. Bye, loves.
Now we slave to the blocks, on them we spray shots, leaving our own to lay in a box. Black mother stomach stay in a knot. We kill each other, it's part of the plot. I wish the hating would stop. War and a battle with us. I know that black lives matter and they matter to us.